Every day, we look around and think, why don't I have what they have? We scroll through lives that seem perfect and silently ask ourselves, why am I not enough? But what if the truth is, the very life you want is the one someone else is dreaming of? This is the story of a crow, but not just any crow. A crow who forgot he had wings. High on an old tree branch, under a gray sky, a crow sat in silence. But inside, he was screaming. He didn't want to be himself anymore. Not the black feathers, not the way people chased him off, not the empty scraps he had to fight for. Tears welled up in his tired eyes, and one drop fell below the tree. A monk sat in meditation. The tear touched his cheek. He looked up and saw the crow. Broken. Why are you crying, little one? The monk asked. The crow didn't hesitate. Because my life is a curse. Nobody wants me around. People hate me. They throw stones. I'm ugly. I'm unwanted. Why should I live like this? Why was I made me? The monk listened, deeply moved. Then, he smiled softly. Tell me, if you could be any bird in the world, who would you be? Without a second thought, the crow replied, a swan. Pure, white, beautiful, loved. The monk nodded. Very well, but before I make you a swan, go, find one. Ask him if he's truly happy, then return. With a heart full of hope, the crow flew. He found the swan gliding through a crystal lake, elegant and admired. Oh swan, said the crow, you must be the happiest bird in the world. But the swan shook his head. I'm only white. The world is full of colors and I have none. I've always wished I was a parrot. Bright, vibrant, full of life. Confused, the crow thanked him and set off to find the parrot. He found the parrot perched in a cage. Red, green, yellow. He was a living rainbow. Oh, parrot, said the crow, you are the most colorful bird I've ever seen. Surely, you must be happy. But the parrot looked down. Color means nothing when you're not free. People lock me in cages. Take away my skies. I long for the open air. Like the peacock, maybe he has it all. So again the crow flew. He reached the zoo. There, behind iron bars, stood the peacock, majestic, glorious, surrounded by admiring eyes. After the crowd left, the crow spoke. Peacock, you are admired by thousands. You must be living the dream. But the peacock lowered his head. They come to see me, but they do not free me. I am a prisoner of my beauty. People pluck my feathers to decorate their homes. I bleed to make the world pretty. I've seen every bird in the zoo. And do you know who I envy the most? The crow leaned in. You, the peacock said. You, the crow. No one traps you. No one cages you. You are free. I would give anything to fly where I want to be you, just for one day. The crow stood there, stunned. For the first time in his life, he didn't feel small. He didn't feel ugly. He didn't feel unwanted. He felt free. He spread his wings and flew, not away from himself, but back into himself. Back to the monk, eyes wide, not with sadness, but with something new. Clarity. Wise one, he said. I don't want to be a swan, or a parrot, or a peacock. I want to be me, because now I see. I was never lacking. I was never cursed. I just forgot. I already had wings. And maybe so did you. You've been looking around at everyone else, their looks, their money, their success. But while you were comparing, they were probably looking at you, wishing they had yours. We all carry cages. Some are visible, most are hidden, but the cruelest cage is the one we build with comparison. Don't forget your wings. Don't forget your worth. Don't forget no one can be a better you than you. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Because sometimes, all it takes to change a life is one reminder. You are enough. You always were.